But before Nick, there's a special person tonight that wants to say a few words for Dan. Can I please have her up here? His wife.
Oh, Hold on. Okay. So, good evening. I want to thank the Chamber, especially Marra, for giving me an opportunity to speak and introduce you all to my amazing husband, Dan. This man has been my rock, my best friend, my reason for living, my reason for being. I've had the opportunity to stand by your side for 13 years and watch you become, it's okay, I forgive you. I've watched you become a dad, a business owner, and also, believe it or not, a lover of dogs, just recently, not for the whole time. And I'm just so proud of you. I reached out to Marina to make sure that I could say something because you don't think you deserve these things, but you do. You were so unbelievably selfless, kind, caring. You don't care about money. You don't care about things. You care about people. And you deserve this award more than anyone I've ever met. And I'm really, honestly, truly so proud. These last 2 years, look at how big you've gotten. All these beautiful things you've done. These beautiful relationships you've created with the Chamber, with people that you've met through the Chamber. You're an inspiration to not just me, not just your kids, but everyone. Grandpa, we all love you. You continue to amaze us every day. And I can't wait to see the next 2 years how far you go, because it's going to be far. And I can't wait to stand by your side and scream over bugs the rest of our lives. But you will always kill all the bugs, okay? I love you, and I'm really proud of you, Squish. You're my best friend. I'm proud of you.
That's not fair. I love you too, Squish. That has to be said. I'm gonna make it very quick. I am Nick Marra. I'm the chairman of the Young American Professionals Group. Dan, honestly, you deserve two people to talk about you because you are that fantastic. I specifically remember Dan was one of the first people I spoke to when I joined the Chamber. I believe he was part of it a little bit before I was, but we kind of hit it off right away. Joining these groups can sometimes be a little bit intimidating, confusing, scary, but having a friendly face to go through with makes it a lot easier. And as anyone who's met Dan, which I'm assuming is everybody, because he's Dan and he will talk to everyone and make friends with everybody, he is the constant friendly face. He truly has to be the only person in the world that can make learning about bugs fun and interesting. It's crazy, but I think it's not just because he's the best in his industry, it's because of who he is as a person. We were out to lunch once and we were discussing our business and our families and what we hope to achieve. And the main thing that we both agreed on was we want to do what's best for our clients. And through that, we would become successful and hopefully give our families something that we had always dreamed of and we could never hope that would actually happen. You can really see that, Dan has accomplished what he's accomplished because of who he is as a person, as a father, as a husband. And I think that's really important. And he's basically the gold standard for what you can achieve here in the Greater Toms River Chamber of Commerce. He really puts the great in the greater. If you just put the work in, you can really make it happen. He works harder than everyone. He decided to go out on his own in an industry, and he just believed in himself. And look at what you've done. It's incredible. So With that, this man is unbelievable. Please welcome the winner of the Emerging Professional of the Year, Danielle.
All right, tough crowd. Tough following. Love you so much. By the way, it's finding Nemo. Sorry, we're young professionals. Danielle's right, and Marina, the team, Nick know. When I was given the opportunity to accept this award, originally I was going to turn it down. I'm 37 years old, I'm hardly a young professional anymore. But also, as my friend Lindsay Burmeister says, you deserve all the flowers, but I feel like the last 2 years I've had nothing but success. And I feel like I've already earned my flowers, and much to that is because of the Toms River Chamber of Commerce. But in talking with them, they said that, really it's my story that can possibly inspire other young professionals. That's the whole reason that we have the Young Emerging Professional Committee, so that we can be at the forefront of the next generation and a place for them to grow as well. So, and quickly share my story and hopefully to inspire maybe someone in the room or the next generation. So as a kid, came up from a broken family, mass poverty, homelessness, addictions, a whole bunch of bad things, all the things that we wish that our children never have to deal with. However, at a young age, my grandfather who's with me tonight, he taught me, Daniel, if you want to succeed in life, you need to work harder than everyone around you. You need to surround yourself with the best people you possibly can. People who are smarter than you, people who emulate what you want in life, who you want to be, and just all around good people to learn from, and you will become that. Thank you, that is the best advice you've ever given. 15 years ago, meeting my wife Danielle, she always believed in me. She always encouraged me to go out and do what was in my heart and what was best for our family. Even when there was no hope, she always believed in me, and she never wavered in that. And that is the whole reason that we even got to starting our own business. COVID forced me into pest control. I never intended to be Dan the Bugman. It was kind of forced on me. But I fell in love with it. I found a passion that is now a full family thing. Our son Bugman Jr. comes out to work. I get to share that passion with him, and it's a beautiful thing. And she is the other Dan behind Dan Camp Home Services. When I started the business, I named it Dan Camp Home Services because for once I believed that Dan can do this. I can do this. And as many of you have heard my networking spiel 1,000,001 times, I always end with, if you need help with pest control and more, don't think who can, Dan can. However, at the end of the day, we all can. If you just believe in yourself, work your butt off, you can accomplish anything. You just have to surround yourself with the best people around. Thank you, everyone.
You can have Danielle or something.
Well, the glass one is probably not the best idea.